Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Kunal and here I share ideas on acquiring a foreign language. I wanted to make this video to explain to you why is it that sometimes you don't study even though you do sincerely want to study, and the explanation is quite simple. You see, learning a language is something that does not really happen overnight. It's a long drawn out process that involves consuming a lot of content, audio and written material, and the number of words that you have to learn to be able to speak fluently is really high. It's in the thousands, right? So when you study and you sit down for one session, quite often you feel that you've not made any tangible progress from last time to now. Of course, you've learned maybe 5 or 6 new words, but how has that really helped you to speak really fluently? And it's fault or some breakdown in our thought process, which is quite natural to our biology. We expect results for the efforts that we put in, and when those results are not commensurate with our efforts, we feel that the effort is wasted. And the reason this is a horrible thought pattern, especially with respect to language learning, and mind you, this is the reason why most people quit language learning, is the results are not immediate. Because the results are not immediate, what happens is there's a lot of disappointment that is generated in us because we feel that the effort we're putting is not enough. But you have to understand that learning a language takes a long time. It takes a really long time, and the daily effort you put in, that is learning 5 or 6 new words, listening to content or reading material for half an hour or an hour, is contributing to your progress. Now I know that I make these videos and even I preach the same, but this is Sunday, yesterday was Saturday, and I hardly got anything done because when I do sit down and study, I feel that I have not made any huge measurable progress from day 0 to day 1 or day 1 to day 2 and day 2 to day 3. And the reason I made this video is to inform you that it's not good to fall in this trap right now. It's not good to think that the effort you're putting into studying languages is going to waste. What really goes to waste is trying and then giving up, because then you really have wasted a lot of time. Think of pedaling uphill. It takes a lot of time before you reach the flat surface and you're no longer going uphill, right? So what happens if you pedal all the way to the top and just stop? You'll slide backwards and you'll start from scratch. Now this won't exactly happen with languages, but it does happen to a certain extent. So stay consistent even when you feel that you're not making progress and the progress is not tangible. As long as you're learning new words, you definitely are improving, although you're not improving to the extent you want to. And certainly the language learning process doesn't have to pan out to how you want it to pan out. That's what I want to tell you. Take time in understanding that things don't necessarily go the way you wish they went, and be okay with that. This is what will help you stay consistent, and this will what will help you understand that yes, any effort you are putting in is paying off, although it may not be visible right now.